Big announcement for people in Grand Forks today. U.S. Transportation Secretary Pete Buttigieg visited the area, announcing a $30 million grant for projects in the state, including the big one that's been in the works in Grand Forks for nearly 20 years.
Valley News Team's Reed Gregory tells us how a collaboration with those at the state level and those in the White House are aiming to better North Dakota's transportation system.
An infrastructure law, the proportions of which we've not seen in my lifetime, is making the difference we needed to make in terms of American jobs and in terms of supply chain fluidity and, of course, safety.
The Biden-Harris administration has announced $30 million in funding to address trained vehicle collisions, as well as blocked crossings in the state of North Dakota. Just last year, the U.S. reported over 2,000 highway rail crossing collisions and 30,000 blocked crossing incidents. Secretary of Transportation Pete Buttigieg visited Grand Forks Monday afternoon to show support for the new funding.
And I'm proud to be here to demonstrate the administration's support, not just for Grand Forks, but for this whole region.
Those in attendance not only heard from Buttigieg, but also Senator Cramer, who spoke on how important teamwork and partnership is when it comes to bettering the state's transportation system.
It goes to show the collaborative effort, and I think, quite honestly, that collaborative effort is sort of indicative of how we do business here.
You come out and you meet folks who've been trying to get something done for 30 years, and finally make it happen. That's exactly why I'm so proud.
With a new focus in sight for those in the White House, the next step at the state level is making sure each dollar goes towards the bigger picture.
And when they're under construction or there's an accident, we know how valuable they are as a lifeline. All of these are links to the global marketplace, and that's the job of the federal government.
We got to make sure that we have the world's best transportation infrastructure. Right now, it's hard to argue that that's the case, but we're going to make sure that going into the future.
In Grand Forks, Reed Gregory, Valley News Live.
The reason for the project right now, the BNSF rail line cuts through the city of Grand Forks, requiring traffic to reroute more than a mile from the 42nd Street crossing.
Along with federal help, the North Dakota DOT, BNSF, and the city of Grand Forks will pay for the rest.